Hey guys, today we're going to react to Band-Maid with the warning. The song is Show Them, the original video is in the description, and this was fairly recommended by you guys, so I wanted to check it out. It's 3 minutes long, and I have no clue what to expect because it's both bands. If you're new on the channel, I have done both Band-Maid and the warning, the most famous songs or something like that. And there's still a lot of songs that I gotta go through, and probably you guys can comment down below some that I should do. But this was apparently a collab done in, I don't know when. I think it was either 2020, but I don't think it was, or 6 months ago or something like that. It's on the, let me see, I think it's right here, 6 months ago. So yeah. Um, I have no clue why they did this, to be honest, because I find it funny because it's like Band-Maid is from Japan and the warning is from Mexico. They're like completely different worlds, you know. So I wonder why they did this in the first place. Maybe it's because their fan base kind of like collided with each other. Maybe they had like a tour together, or maybe they just knew each other for some reason, you know. Maybe they just admired each other. That's probably a good bet. But if you guys do know the reason, then comment down below because I'm very interested. And let's see what this is about. I'll press play in 3, 2, 1, play. Ooh. Hope this. Oh. Oh, that's pretty loud. I did not expect that huge scream at the start of it. Ooh. I didn't expect both of them to sing. Ooh. I like the bass right there. I'm guessing this is the chorus. Yeah, probably is. It's very catchy, right? Okay, I'm going to pause right here and I'll rewind a little bit so we can go for the chorus again. But I'm going to give you guys my first impressions, what I'm thinking about the song and everything else. I had no clue what to expect when I pressed play. Now I have a little bit more of a clue. I think it sounds a little bit pop-ish, kind of like popular music, very radio friendly, especially because of the duration of the song. I can see why people would play this on repeat every time. And I wonder who composed the song, if it was all of the band together in like a studio and they did like some sessions or something like that, or if just one band member, you know, band maiden, I guess, from either from Band-Maid or The Warning, composed a song and then they played together on a studio. I have no clue, but I'm pretty sure this must be loud live. I wonder if they did it live. I don't think they did because I tried to search for it, like a live version, because usually, you know, both bands are better live. But I couldn't really find it, so I'm guessing they didn't really tour or anything like that. It was just like a single collab that was apparently really good because I'm jamming to this one. It's also very catchy, the chorus especially. And I can see how perfectly the harmony goes with Asami, I think it is, right? The vocalist of Band-Maid, and also Dunny from The Warning. You know. By the way, I do know most of the names. Maybe I'll forget some here and there. But I do know that it's like main guitarist is Kanami. I think the rhythm guitarist is maybe Miku. I think it was. which was the founder of the band. Then there's Akane, which is the drummer. And then there is Misa, which is the bass player. And other than that, I think that's all. The warning is more simple because it's only 3 people. Dani, vocalist, and guitarist as well. She plays the guitar really well. I'd say that she has kind of like a punk rock style. Like very old school, very classic rock, but also kind of like a punk, I don't know, from the 70s. So it's kind of like classic rock at this point. There's also Ale, which plays the bass, and Paul, which plays the drums, which I think it's a good, trio because they really do add to each other and don't really, feel out of place. It's not like one has the highlight and then the others get thrown down or something like that. They really just bring each other up. So that's pretty nice. And let's continue. Let's see what else they can bring. I'm expecting maybe a guitar solo or something really cool like that. Or maybe it's just gonna go verse, chorus, because it's probably meant to be, like a big success. So you need to have that formula to really make it big on radio and streaming as well. By the way, I have a really angry thing to say right now. This is more like a therapy session right here. But I had Amazon Music Premium or Unlimited, I think it is. And I thought that it was linked up with my Amazon account, and apparently not. Apparently it's a completely different service, and it doesn't really show up on subscriptions in Google Play Store. So I thought, like, when I canceled Amazon Prime, I thought it canceled Amazon Music as well, but no. So I accidentally renewed that. It was $20, and I hate it. I'm always impressed by the quality of the camera. It's not gonna lie. Sounds really cool. And it also sounds like they mixed it really well with all the instruments. I'm done with playing nights at games that try to change me. Better bet I am the one who throws a die. I like the complete style, different styles. Ooh. That was really good. Completely different styles, and I like it. I feel like the instruments have been really tuned down, so we can actually hear their voices. I guess that's the baseline. But yeah, that's the end of the music video apparently. So let me go back in like a really cool frame right here. This is a really cool frame. Yeah. I have no clue how they recorded this in the sense of like if they were in a studio and all the band was playing together, because I'm pretty sure they tuned down a little bit of the instruments, because if not, then the vocals would have been completely like wrecked out of the park. Because they're loud instruments, and unfortunately, voices aren't that loud. We don't have a speaker right here. But it was really well done, and I can see why people have the appeal for it. Another thing that really caught me off guard was this, like, kind of like a little, I don't know, what do you call it, like amusement section right here, where it shows off all the instruments of the band, and their different styles and everything. So let's go one by one, and I'll, say what I think about that. Okay. First of all, I really like Alan's like kind of like licks right here. It's really really well done. Plus, it's a blue bass guitar, which I always say in every video is really cool because it looks really cool. And yeah, overall, I just really like how it sounds. There's not much to say about it. Very groovy, very nice, but Misa's playing is just like completely different. It's like one's a little bit more centered towards punk rock, and another is more, I'd say, metal, heavy metal rock, kind of like neo rock, not really classic rock. So it's like two worlds clashing. And to be honest, it kind of makes sense because one is from Mexico and one is from Japan, so of course it's gonna be completely different cultures. And from what I've seen, Japan is a little bit more towards heavy metal. I haven't really seen them do like punk or something a little bit more Western, but they do take some things from the Western world and put into their music and stuff, which I find really cool. Between both bands, okay, I'm gonna start a war here. I hope people in the comments, don't delacerate each other. But between both of these, which one do you think is cooler? You can say it as long as you don't go too far. It's just music. It's not supposed to be that serious. But I'd say that Misa's playing right here. I would say that she's maybe my favorite bass player out of like the whole bubble that I've done in the past few months. Maybe my favorite bass player, but it maybe loses to Chris Squire though. But they are like par on par pretty much. So there are no favorites. They're just music. Like here again, I would say that the Dungeon's guitar sounds a little bit more bandy and kind of like classic rock, while Konami's guitar sounds more like shredding from like heavy metal and that kind of stuff. Like I said, neo and old just clashing against each other. I think that's really cool. I'd say that Akane's drums sound a little bit more progressive, you know what I mean? I also like her outfits, it looks really cool. I think I've seen it before, but maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. And Paul's drumming is a little bit more punkish, impact sounds and everything else, more than like progressions and everything, which is also really cool. So I'm going to play the last part right here just for the amusement's sake. But yeah, overall I thought this was a really good song, and I'm probably gonna listen to it again and again, to be honest. Enjoy. Also, the lyrics, from what I've seen, it's a little bit more of a inspirational, kind of like bold attitude song. That's what I've got anyways. Maybe there's a backstory that you guys can tell me in the comments. But yeah, I'm pretty sure wow, this is a really cool frame right here. By the way, I find it funny sometimes in like music videos how random it is, you know, like why are they, like, it's for the aesthetic sake, I'm pretty sure, but you know, realistically, why are they on the top of a hanger? And I find it really awkward how, you know, if you remove the sound itself, it just looks like, you know, let me see if I can find a really cool frame of it. So like, for example, there are some parts where they sing against each other, you know, like I think it's Asami. I may be saying her name wrong, I'm sorry, but you guys are gonna correct me in the comments. But you know, pretty sure that they have no microphones or anything like that here. So, you know, in the actual recording itself, I'm pretty sure they're just like screaming very loudly, singing very loudly, you know, and there's no there's no contest to it. So it just looks like they're on like an empty room doing this, you know, which I find really funny. But yeah, I mean, snap together makes sense. But yeah, I think that's it. That's all I have to say. And overall, really good song. I wonder if they're gonna do anything like this again, or maybe if other bands. Apparently was approached by Band-Maid because it's a Band-Maid song with the warning. It's not the other way around. So you know, if there's another collab that you want me to check out, then comment down below. And also another song from both of these bands I'm willing to listen to as well. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you guys for watching. My dog's barking in the background. And I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe, leave a like, do whatever you want. And yeah, bye bye.